Well, hello everyone. I'd like to celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Friends of the Pembrokeshire Coast National Park. So I'm going to share a few thoughts with you today. If we think back into the past to the history of the development of national parks in the UK, immediately one thinks of the campaign for national parks, and that was people like the Ramblers and the YHA and the Open Spaces Society. People like that came together in the 1930s and pressed for national parks. But in fact, some of the individual park societies go back even further in history than that. And I started looking into this, and the Society of Sussex Downsmen, which is now the South Downs Society, that started in 1923. And even further back, the Dartmoor Preservation Association, they started in 1883. So of course we were launched in 1991, and it makes us feel quite youthful because we've only been here for 30 years. And I'd like to celebrate our achievements. In a way, we've acted as a conscience of the National Park Authority. We are an independent charity. We are a critical friend of the National Park Authority, and we don't, if we need to, we will criticise them, but most of the time we thoroughly agree and we support what they do. I'd like to mention particularly the founders of this charity. As I say, it was founded in 1991 at an inaugural meeting in the library in Haverfordwest, and in fact I was there myself. And the founders were two gentlemen, Claude Parry, who was a pharmacist in Haverfordwest, and Bob Powell, who worked in the oil industry at Gulf in Waterston. And sadly, they're both no longer with us. But the charity they found is very strong. As I say, we act as a critical friend to the Park Authority, but also we have events. We have the work party. We do a huge amount of conservation work during the year. And of course we have various publications for our members. So we are a vibrant and thriving society, and I'd like to pay tribute to previous chairmen and previous committees, and of course the present committee as well, for the huge amount of commitment and good work that people have done and continue to do. Now, 30th anniversary, we will mark that with a booklet. There'll be a special booklet published in the autumn. But also we've been having events, and in fact we've used the whole of this year, 2021, as a celebratory year. And we had a picnic at Dale Fort very recently in July, and when the AGM comes around in October, 9th and 10th of October, on the Sunday we will have a celebratory walk, and we're hoping to trace the steps of John Barrett. And John Barrett was he was present at the inaugural meeting. He was the warden of Dale Fort. He was a member of the National Park Committee. He was a person who contributed enormously, and he led the first National Park organised guided walk in the UK in 1966, and that was near Marlows. So we are planning to try and revisit that walk in October as part of our anniversary celebrations. So I'd like to thank everyone for their contributions. 30th anniversary is a really important milestone in the history of this charity, and hopefully we'll go onwards and upwards. And I'm going to put my hat on, and I'm off to celebrate the great outdoors. Bye.